Wake up tomorrow and check the back of your phone, your laptop, or your headphones. There is a very good chance that familiar Made in China label is gone, replaced by Made in India. For over 30 years, China has operated as the world's primary production hub, building the vast majority of consumer goods filling stores across the planet. That dominance was built on a precise formula: massive pools of affordable labor, a rapid rollout of ports and railways, and heavy government backing. Global corporations optimize their entire businesses around this efficiency. However, it created a fragile system where the world's biggest brands relied on a single nation for their entire production output. Eventually, the model began to strain. Chinese labor costs rose steadily as workers negotiated for higher wages. Meanwhile, escalating trade tensions added new layers of cost and complexity to operating foreign-owned factories. Then, the system buckled. Shipping costs exploded and supply chains froze, leaving massive fleets of cargo ships stalled outside ports and bringing global commerce to a near standstill. Inside corporate boardrooms, the realization was immediate. Depending on one country meant that a single disruption could effectively empty store shelves worldwide. This triggered a new strategy: China Plus One. Companies would maintain their existing Chinese operations while urgently building a parallel supply chain in a different region to mitigate risk. This search for a massive, reliable manufacturing alternative turned global attention directly toward India. Historically, India faced hurdles that made investors hesitant, specifically a complex bureaucracy and a road network that struggled to move heavy freight quickly. But India possesses a unique foundational strength. It is now the most populous country on Earth, with a population exceeding 1.4 billion people. The real advantage is age. China's median age is approaching 40, but Indians is just 28. Every year, millions of young Indians enter the workforce. As other major hubs shrink, India's available labor pool is projected to grow for decades. For a manufacturer, this steady stream of workers provides the human capacity required to keep large-scale factory operations running through the next generation. India also offers a capability few other nations can match: the ability to manufacture and sell in the same place. Instead of building products solely for export, companies can tap into a domestic market of over 1 billion consumers, significantly reducing logistical costs. To capitalize on this, the Indian government introduced a multi-billion-dollar catalyst, the Production Linked Incentive, or PLI scheme. The program pays companies to manufacture locally while simultaneously expanding deep water ports, upgrading rail networks, and building air cargo facilities for global trade. By subsidizing factory construction and building new industrial corridors, India is actively preparing for long-term corporate investment. Global technology firms and automobile manufacturers have responded by steadily increasing their local investments. Apple provides the clearest evidence of this shift. Through partners like Foxconn and Tata Electronics, the company has successfully moved a significant portion of iPhone production to high-end electronics assembly lines in India. These operations are expanding rapidly across states like Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, scaling up production to meet both local and global demand. When a company of Apple's scale makes this kind of transition, it marks a significant restructuring of the global electronics supply chain. India is not the only country in this race. Vietnam, Mexico, and Indonesia are also competing to capture these manufacturing jobs. Global manufacturing demands high levels of efficiency. Success requires flawless logistics, stable power grids, and ports that can move products to market without delay. Modern factories run on precision and technical expertise. This means India's workforce will need a steady supply of technicians, automation specialists, and engineers to manage increasingly complex systems. Population size is a significant head start, but the future of manufacturing will be won by the countries that can most effectively train their citizens for these technical roles. China's sophisticated manufacturing ecosystem took decades to build and remains deeply integrated into the world economy. But the global economy is moving away from the single hub model, favoring a multi-hub network built for resilience against future disruptions. As the world adapts to this decentralized reality, India's combination of scale and financial incentives puts it at the center of this new manufacturing map.